Was good. This is the end of the regular season. I want to apologize for my live stream last night. Some of my equipment got damaged. Um, Stuff started to fall down, and I had to go and fix that. But I'm back. Um, yo, this is the end of the regular season, right? Our last games that we got in. I said yesterday, three of the biggest stars in the NBA was going to most likely miss out the playoffs, right? Well, guess what? Kevin Durant said, bump that. Kevin Durant said, bump that. You know why? Because Kevin Durant is going to the postseason. He got the 6th seed. He's avoiding the play-in, and he's doing what he's supposed to be doing. But technically, they're supposed to bend the 6th seed anyway. But nevertheless, better late than never, right? He locked it in. Should have had a better record. You know, they're title contenders. But they don't have to worry about the play-in. So he gets to compete. And that matchup, I want to focus on that matchup just real quick. Minnesota versus Phoenix Suns in the first round of the playoffs. It's going to be electrifying, but I'm going to say this right now, live. I'm going to say this right now. I'm going to have receipts. The Phoenix Suns is going to sweep the Minnesota Timberwolves. They're going to sweep the Minnesota Timberwolves. You got a banged up Cap, all right? You got a Anthony Edwards that don't play good against Phoenix because he looks up to Kevin Durant and he don't want to bring it to Kevin Durant. He don't, and if he don't step it up and say, the hell with all of this, I respect Kevin Durant, but I'm going to go at my guy that I looked up to. I don't see him doing it. I don't see him doing it. I think the T-Wolves will be swept. Those young puppy dogs will be swept. They're going to get neutered by the Phoenix Suns. And the Phoenix Suns will not be Capri Suns come the first round. Because they're about to send them boys home. They're going to send them boys home. And another first round matchup in the Western Conference is Dallas versus the Clippers. I think Dallas beats the Clippers in 5 to 6 games. But if I had to put a number on it, fuck it. I'm putting a number on it. 6. 6 games. Dallas beats the Clippers in 6 games. I called it. Dallas beats the Clippers in 6 games. That's my prediction. Hold on for a sec. You know what? After thinking about it, I'm going to change my opinion on the Dallas and Clippers. Dallas will beat the Clippers in 5 games. 5 games. 5 games. Phoenix Suns will sweep the Minnesota T-Wolves. We don't need to play in tournament. We already know who's going to win. Hold on. We don't need to play in tournament for the Western Conference. The Lakers will play the Denver Nuggets. First round, Lakers will play the Denver Nuggets, and Lakers lose that series in the first round. Denver in 5. Denver in 5. I don't even know if AD gonna stay healthy in this series. AD just got hurt again. The Lakers gonna get swept, or they're gonna get beaten in 5 games. Denver Nuggets gonna beat the Lakers in 5 games. The Mavericks gonna beat the Clippers in 5 games, and the Phoenix Suns is gonna sweep Minnesota. And New Orleans ain't making the postseason. But Golden State is. LeBron, Steph, and Kevin Durant all going to the playoffs. Zion ain't going to the playoffs. What's your hot take, Bistro? Wow, get out of here. Lakers don't even got no. How is the Lakers going to beat the Denver Nuggets? The Lakers haven't shown us nothing that they could beat the Denver Nuggets. I haven't seen nothing that the Lakers got that they could beat the Denver Nuggets with. The 76ers would be lucky to make it to the first round. I mean, make past the first round. Yeah, but none of that means nothing against the Denver Nuggets. Denver Nuggets is going to either sweep the Lakers or beat them in 5 games. The disrespect that the Denver Nuggets get. Defending champs ain't the favorites to beat the Lakers? And they beat the Lakers damn near like 8 times in a row? The Lakers never got one victory over the Denver Nuggets since they got swept. Yeah, win 1 game. That's why I got the Nuggets in 5. But if the Lakers don't win a single game, they're going home in the first round. Lakers going to get knocked out in the first round. Lakers ain't beating Denver. They didn't show nothing that they could beat Denver in. Every time they play Denver, they lose. So until they actually do it, I ain't believing it. I'm going to favor Denver and keep as long as they keep winning. If Lakers lose game 1, then what? You think they're getting swept? They're going home? AD just got hurt. Carl Anthony Towns just came back from an injury. He going home in the first round. Because Anthony Edwards, he don't play good against Phoenix. He's like shy and embarrassed to play against Phoenix. He takes his foot off the gas pedal when he's playing against Phoenix. Man, AD about to get his ass bust. Don't make a difference. He's going to get his ass bust anyway. The Joker's better than AD anyway. What up? And congratulations to my Knicks. But you know what? They still ain't going nowhere. But the Knicks doing it, man. Jalen Brunson, little shorty doo-bop out here scoring, getting buckets. But Jalen Brunson don't get enough help. When teams start to figure the Knicks out, they're going to play a half-court game. Knicks ain't going to get past the first round. They better hope they don't face a team like Miami in the first round. Miami is a team that no team in the East wants to face. If the Heat face the Knicks in the first round, the Knicks will lose. The Knicks cannot beat the Heat in postseason. You ain't beat. It's hard to beat the Heat 4 games out of 7. Celtics get swept by the. Wow, if Jimmy Butler gets to sweep the Celtics, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy if that happens. You know, lots of wild games today. Golden State gonna make the playoffs, but Golden State gonna be a first round exit. I think Golden State is gonna play. Golden State is gonna play. Well, wait, they played the first seed, right? They're gonna play OKC. I think Golden State Warriors is gonna play OKC. That's gonna be a matchup. The past versus the present, experience versus non-experience. And this is the first time ever in franchise history that OKC had the #1 record in a Western Conference. They made history. They had the #1 seed for their franchise. They got a good future. You think OKC could, Golden State could beat OKC? As far as I'm concerned, the matchups is already made. We don't need the stupid in-season tournament. Miami going. It's going to be Miami versus the Knicks. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you for correcting me on that one, if that's the case. I don't remember them having the #1 seed. Ain't this the first time OKC had the #1 seed? Or am I bugging? Because this is coming off top of the dome. He said the Cavs lost on purpose. Yeah. Oh, okay. They were the #1 seed? You sure about that? They were the #1 seed. I got to look that up. I can't remember them being the #1 seed for the life of me. Everybody trying to avoid the Heat, especially in the first round. Unfortunately, the Knicks got to deal with that. Hold up. Yeah, that's tough for the Knicks. That is. The Bucks going to be a first round exit. Giannis is hurt. The team played no defense. They gave up a big lead today. They going home. Milwaukee going home. Yeah, I know. The Heat is the Celtics' worst nightmare. The Heat is everybody's worst nightmare in the playoffs if you play in the Eastern Conference. They're the team that you just don't want to play. Every team in the Eastern Conference lost to the Miami Heat in the postseason. He said, I can't stand Dame. But he about to go down probably in the first round. He about to go down in the first round. Milwaukee, wow. Milwaukee, man. Went from title contenders to now people don't even believe in them. They're supposed to be title contenders. Giannis is playing on thin ice. If he gets injured, moves the wrong way just once, that could turn to Achilles pop. Same thing with Kevin Durant. It was a sore calf. Then that sore calf led to Achilles pop. Then he was out the whole season. You're going to mess around and have that boy get injured. Yeah, everybody talking about, oh, it's just a soreness. It's just nah. Whenever you get hurt without nobody hitting you, no contact, that's a bad injury. If you just running and you just go down, that's a bad injury in sports. That's a bad injury in sports. I know they're trying to cover it up because it's Giannis, but it's still a bad injury in sports. You know? So it is what it is on that aspect. But the Phoenix Suns is going to sweep Minnesota. Minnesota got all that good record for no damn reason. Yes, that's the worst kind of injury, and everybody making a spoiled deal out of it, Mello. They're acting like it ain't serious. They're acting like it's nothing. They're just brushing it off. Shaq's career ended that way. He just was running for no reason. The dang just popped. Giannis, even if that pop and Giannis come back, he ain't never going to be the same athletic wise, and he relies on his athletic ability. So if that athletic ability goes for Giannis, you mean to tell me he's gonna have to learn a jump shot? Man, it's hard to learn something after you've been relying on athletic ability for so long. But Minnesota going home in the first round. Lakers going home in the first round. The Warriors, they may be the upset. The Warriors could be the eighth seed to knock off the 1 seed again. You know. Yeah, see, Melo, he got no choice but to sit out. But even if he sits out 2 or 3 games, it's gonna be like last year, right? He's gonna come back and gonna be too late anyway. If Dame plays out of his mind and they find a way to get to the second round, because they got to play Indiana, right? Indiana's going to be tough to beat. He's going to have to play at some point. You don't want to play 50-50 with Indiana. Oh, I'm counting the Lakers out. Give me one reason why the Lakers should beat the Denver Nuggets. Give me one evidence, Tay. Give me one evidence of how the Lakers should beat Denver. Lakers have not even got one win over Denver since. I'm not giving them the benefit of the doubt against Denver. They're going to have to prove to me. They got to prove it to me. Stop sleeping on Denver. The Lakers did nothing to prove that they could beat Denver Nuggets. Nothing. Other than just fan favorites. You just be saying it if you're a LeBron homer or something like that. Because you want to see LeBron win. But in Tay's case, he want to see the Lakers win. I get it. But, you know. Clippers going home first round too. Clippers, Lakers, Minnesota, and probably Golden State. But Golden State has a 50-50. I put more trust in Golden State than I do with OKC. But they're 2 spoiled teams. OKC is a team that don't have no bigs. They play good when you don't beat them in and when you play in the post. But Golden State don't got no post presence. So this is going to be an up and down series. No bigs. Because both teams is lacking bigs. But OKC do get Chet Holmgren. He's probably going to be the tallest guy on the floor. Yeah, OKC don't got no dogs. They got a skilled player in Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, but he ain't a dog. He's just very skilled, but he's not a dog. Yeah, the only way the Lakers could beat the Denver Nuggets is the referees give them some favorable calls. Because if you just play basketball, the Lakers would be down by like 20 damn near every game. He said he think the Pels will play the Nuggets. Yeah. Nah, man. Wait, don't the Lakers got to lose twice? The Lakers could lose to the Pelicans on purpose, right? And then, see, that's the problem with this bullshit tournament. The Lakers could lose on purpose and face OKC in the first round, have more better chances of beating OKC. Oh, I didn't thought of that. The Lakers gonna lose on purpose. They're gonna avoid the Denver Nuggets on purpose because they could beat OKC. They feel more confident about beating OKC. So the Pelicans is gonna get their ass beat by the Denver Nuggets. That's easy work for the Denver Nuggets. No, that's nothing. Watch AD sit out that game then. AD about to sit out. We're going to hear some report that AD is injured. He can't play in the play-in game. The Lakers lose the first play-in game. They have a second play-in game to win. I think that'll be the game they play against the Warriors, right? So they will have to beat the Warriors. They will have to beat the Warriors or something. Yeah, they will have to beat the Warriors because Warriors got to win twice to get in. Wow. See how cheap this is? Wow. I just thought about that. What a fucking con artist. Wow. So Pelicans gonna be the 7th seed. The Lakers gonna be the 8th seed. Golden State ain't gonna make the postseason. I just forgot about that. Yeah, they can. The Warriors definitely capable of shooting the lights out. If Steph Curry and Clay just get hot, you know. Yo, both of those teams gonna try to lose. You're gonna see the worst game in NBA history. Both of those guys are gonna try to lose on purpose. You may see Zion shoot air balls just for fun. LeBron probably do turnovers just for fun. But like, you take it, you take it. You want it, you take it. It's gonna be the lowest scoring game in play-in history. None of those teams want smoke with Denver in the first round. Because the Lakers want to play OKC in the first round. They're going to want to play OKC. Hold on. Be back. I just thought about that, man. I just realized that. Completely forgot about that. Now you see in the Eastern Conference, it's just whatever in the Eastern Conference. I think nobody is like, oh, I got to play this team. Besides the Heat. The Heat don't care who they play in the first round because the Heat, they could beat anybody. Yeah. The Clippers going home, man. Clippers going to get swept. You think the Dallas Mavericks playing with the Clippers? Them boys going to get swept. No Kawhi too? They're going to get swept. Yeah, Heat is the only scary team in the East. And they don't care who they face, Melo, because they know they could beat everybody. In a 7-game series, they know they could beat everybody. They don't care. They don't need home court man to drive. That's true. That's true. So I beg my pardon. The Lakers aren't going home in the first round. The Lakers are not going home in the first round. They're going to lose that first game. They're going to come back and risk it all against the Warriors. And there's no way the Lakers are going to lose against the Warriors. The referees are going to give them the calls. And LeBron and AD most likely going to play in that game. And they're going to win that game. You're gonna see the Lakers play their heart out in that game. They ain't losing that game. They're not gonna lose that game. Yeah, they're gonna gentleman sweep OKC. OKC got no size, and the Lakers got too much size for them. And Lakers got too many athletic threes and fours, too many athletic wings for OKC. Then they got a big presence in the post with AD. There's too much size for the OKC. Had to get that grab real quick. Yeah. OKC got no dogs, Mello. They're just a finesse team. That's all. See, a team like Miami Heat got dogs. They got Scary Terry. They got Jimmy Butler. You got Bam Adebayo. They got dogs. That boy, Jamie Butler, is coming. Bad hair doing all. He coming, boy. It's funny. Jimmy Butler went crazy that he wanted Dame on his team. You're going to end up going more further than Dame Dollar. Dame Dollar going to get knocked out in the first round. Playoff Jimmy is coming. That'd be funny if he end up beating Milwaukee with Dame on that team. But it's going to come down to Celtics and Miami Heat, if you ask me. The wild card is Indiana, though. I would say the Knicks, but the Knicks don't play enough. Well, actually, we do. Thanks to OG, we got some defense. I feel a little more confident if we had Julius Randle in the lineup. But he's going to be missing the postseason. Even though he's predictable as fuck. Yeah. And he had to pick up some good trades, man. They put up some good pieces. The Knicks should have got that hold of Pascal Siakam. Yo, that shot that Tyrese Halliburton got, that shit look like a rainbow. It don't even look like it's going in. It just looks like he chucked the ball up, but it goes in. People say, oh, that's a good arc shot. Man, that boy should shoot that shot over the Statue of Liberty. That's how high he shoots the ball. And they're telling me it's a beautiful shot. That thing look awkward as fuck. Tyrese Halliburton, that high arc shot that he got. You know who had a high arc shot too? Sean Marion. Sean Marion had a high ass shot. Looked like he just dove it up in the air. Yeah, but Larry Bird never had a high arcing shot like that though. No, I don't. I don't do the Hawks. The sleeper team is the Indiana Pacers. I mean, some people can say it's the Knicks, but I don't think so. Even though Julius Randle is very easy to predict, we still need him. Yeah, Larry Bird does have a high release, but it don't look that awkward like Sean Marion and Tyrese. They just dole the ball up. That's what it looked like. You could argue sitting don't even make sense no more. It really don't. Who's the third? Yeah. Minnesota is going to be third place. A team that's ranked third place usually are title contenders. So the fact that they're going to play against a 6 seed and a 6 seed is really going to probably beat them, you know what that proves to me? That proves my point even more, that a lot of teams be slacking in the regular season. The real good teams are the teams that be losing on purpose because they don't care about the regular season that much because they know the play-in is here. I don't have to win a lot of games in the regular season. Just get me in the play-in. If I'm a 7 and 8 seed, I have to lose twice? Man, please. And only win once? Get me in the play-in. You notice all the play-in teams are really like veteran title contending playoff successful teams. The Lakers was in the conference finals last year. Right? Think about it. So the reason why I'm on them and I criticize them because I know they're not playing hard and they're losing a lot of these games is because they're underachieving. That's one. But two is they're not playing hard because they know they're always going to get a chance to go to the playoffs anyway because of this tournament. That's why the league is watered down. If you took the play-in out and you tell these guys, hey, you have to play even 72 games, make it shorter, games will start to mean a little more. They might. Because if they beat OKC, who they play next? They play the winner of the Phoenix Suns and wait, do they? Hold on, I'm bugging. Yeah, they play the winner of the Phoenix Suns and the Wolves. And don't the Denver will play the winner? No, I'm bugging. Hold on, they're the 8th seed, so no, they're the 7th seed, right? So the 7th seed. Yeah. They probably play the winner of the Clippers and Mavs. The Lakers could probably beat those two, either one of those two teams. You know, I don't know. Wait, because the first seed goes up. Is going to go up against the next lower tier seed. It's not going to go up against the the winner of the second and seventh seed. So yeah, I think it's the. Oh, hold on. Yeah. It's the 3 and 6. Sorry, Tay, it's the 3 and 6. They're gonna go up against the winner of OKC and the Phoenix Suns. Number 2 seed will go up against 4 and 5. Yeah, and Lakers could potentially beat the Mavs or Suns. So you could be right back in the Western Conference finals again, playing against Denver, and all you have to get past is Denver, which I don't think you're going to get past, but it is what it is. You don't think the Lakers will beat the Suns? That's a 50-50 for me, man. It's a 50-50. If Devin Booker goes off, that could be problematic for the Lakers if he goes off. No. Yeah, the Suns is definitely 50-50 with the Lakers. That could go 7 or 6 games. Yeah, that's true. Melo makes a good point. The Lakers will have a better defensive team. They got better rotation too. And you can make a case the Lakers got a better bench. Lakers definitely got a better bench than the Phoenix Suns. You can't tell me that the Phoenix Suns got a better bench than the Lakers. But it still is 50-50. Grayson Allen, man, he can shoot them threes. He can shoot them threes. Don't get him open for shooting threes. Yeah. That is true. That is true, man. And then they go. So Lakers could go to the Western Conference Finals again and perhaps lose to Denver. The Suns going to be in foul trouble just for no reason. If Devin Booker just look at LeBron James. Boy, if you even look at LeBron James, you getting called for a foul. Don't you even make eye contact with the guy. Big friggin' foul. Technical foul. Even if you just give LeBron Devin Booker, that's a technical foul for you. KD gonna get 6 fouls in the first quarter. Oh crap. Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah. None of those guys play defense. LeBron don't play no D. D-Lo don't play no D. Austin Reeves don't play D. They just try to outscore you. But they don't have to play D because they ain't gonna get no calls. You know, but I guess it does if you look at it in hindsight. Since they don't play no defense, they let you go by them, so you can't even get the foul call. Exactly. I co-sign with you on that. Never seen them get into foul trouble. But then again, how would they if they don't play that much defense anyway? You know what I'm saying? It's not that hard to score on LeBron, D'Lo Russell, and Austin Reeves. They don't play that much defense. LeBron saves all his energy for offense. All he cares about is scoring. As long as he get his double-digit scoring, the rest is Gucci. He don't care about. I mean, it is a regular season award if you're going to give Jason Tatum the MVP, but I wouldn't give it to him. But I mean, it's a regular season award. Yeah, I mean, Reeves, he attacked. Nobody draws fouls as much as Austin Reeves for a role player. This dude just get to the line, beep. He could just go down himself. You're going to give him the call anyway. Austin Reeves get a lot of calls. He must get that white boy treatment. He got that white boy love. Austin Reeves is weak, though. Yeah, he is. He is that weak sauce. Oh, hold on. So, yeah. Sometimes he forgets he's a center. That's true. AD is soft as fuck, bro. Flat out. Hold on, let me. Yeah, they did. And the Memphis Grizzlies missed John Morant like crazy. They became one of the worst teams in the league without John Morant. This was a title contending team a couple seasons ago, prior to all the extra fuckboy shit. Bojan Borakovic. Yeah, he could play. He could play. You know, homeboy could play. He could shoot that three, boy. He could definitely shoot that three. You know, but Jalen Bronson's been playing out of his mind. Little shorty Dubot for the Knicks. He been putting the Knicks on his back, but you know, his arm's too short to box with God. And he gonna get figured out in the postseason. No doubt, son. No doubt. Let me see how much. What time have we been up here? Okay. But yeah, man, it's gonna be interesting. The play-in is on April 16th. Everybody, I guess, check that out. It's very predictable, so to speak. The only one that's going to be more entertaining is the Eastern Conference one because you don't know who's going to win. But based off my scenario, I think that what happens. If the Lakers win that first game, that means they don't care if they face Denver in the first round. But part of me believes that they don't want to face Denver in the first round. So I think they're going to avoid Denver by all costs. Because if you don't face Denver in the first round, you could make it to the Western Conference Finals again. Making it to the Western Conference Finals and beating Denver and perhaps getting lucky beating Denver if you can has more better dividends than beating them in the first round, if that's the case, than losing the second or third. Because LeBron said he's running out of time. That means he's running out of time. He said, okay, Steve first. Denver third. I mean, Wolves third, yeah. The fix is in. Well, they could avoid getting knocked out in the first round. Getting knocked out in the third round is more respectable than getting potentially swept in the first round, right? So they may lose that game on purpose because some said that they lost the game against, I think it was Golden State on purpose. The Lakers be losing some games, some suspect games that people say is on purpose. Now, when we say on purpose, we mean that they didn't want to win in the first place. Okay, because anything can happen. You know, it's no such a thing as throwing away a game, but there's such a thing as I don't want to win this game, so I'm going to give it away for free, the best way I can. You know why, Macho King? Because LeBron James got no leg to stand on. Without a fifth championship, all he got is stats, and he's going to lose credibility in the GOAT argument. The more times he's on the title contending team and can't win the title, but putting up those good stats, he's going to keep losing credibility. How many times are you going to keep losing on the title contending team? LeBron can't afford to keep losing while playing with another top 10 player in the league. And that roster that they have is just too much. That's too much losing. Too much. This would be like the 14th time that he lost on the title contender. He said, I'm not going to root for it until LeBron leaves. But LeBron need a fifth championship like a fish need water. Because if he gets swept in the first round by Denver and they just actually do it, or even if he loses in the Western Conference Finals, you still lost. And people are going to say, how you keep losing when you're playing with another top 10 player in the league and you are considered a top 10 player in the league? Then you're playing with half of Miami Heat's key role players, some dogs and Gabe Vincent and all them boys. They know how to play. You got all these stretch four wings. I mean, what else more do you need? He said, I just want LeBron off, you know? Same for KD. KD got to win without Steph Curry. The more you keep stacking the deck, the more you keep playing with other all-stars and you can't win. All you got left is stats. You're going to lose credibility big time. Big time. Why does he keep showing up for, man? Salute, Z. Weren't you here early, Zach? You was just in this live chat earlier. Yeah. But LeBron needs to win now. Because if you don't win a fifth championship this season, his championship window may be closed for good. How long is he going to have a championship window? How long is LeBron's championship window open? This is it. That is true. That's what I keep telling people. You're going to get another hot guy, and that another hot guy is going to be compared to Michael Jordan. Because LeBron failed to do what some of his apologists want him to do, which is surpass Mike. He failed surpassing Mike in almost every metric that you could think of that actually matters. Jordan was a more dominant player, won more accolades, won more in shorter time. Yeah, he's going to always be talked about, but he's not going to be talked about in the GOAT conversation. That's just what it is. It is what it is. You're going to be comparing another guy to Michael Jordan, and LeBron going to be in the mix. He may be in the top 5 for a lot of people, but this new guy that come along, people are automatically going to say he's better than LeBron James anyway. No. Exactly. How you going to play 20 plus years and only have 4 championships when you was on the title contender since 2009, realistically? That's a lot of years of losing. Yeah, Wemby going to have those GOAT comparisons. He going to have those, you know? Exactly, Melo. None of the players that we have in the top 5 have losing records in the finals. The guys that do have losing records, you know where we pit them, right? Lower. Terry B, Walt Chamberlain, Jerry West, LeBron James. LeBron James is the modern day Walt Chamberlain in terms of accomplishments, right? Record breaking and all that stuff. He's another Walt Chamberlain that didn't win enough. That's why he's never going to be called GOAT. He's Terry B. And there's nothing wrong with being Terry B. People think I'm dissing LeBron when I say that. It's nothing wrong. It's just the fact that you failed. Simple. That's only for LeBron fans. I think that's only because the media is saying it. Give it five years after LeBron is retired, nobody won't have him in the top 5. I guarantee you they won't. If another guy has 5 championships, if another superstar gets 5 championships, and LeBron's retired, you won't have LeBron in your top 5. The media won't even be talking about LeBron in their top 5. They're going to be comparing that new player to Michael Jordan because we're still waiting for somebody to surpass Jordan. We're waiting for somebody to put Jordan on the shelf. You know? LeBron don't even got more championships than his peers. He don't got more than the guys he played against. Don't let Steph get 5. Don't let Steph get 5. Kareem, Duncan beat LeBron twice. Steph got the same amount of championships and less tries than LeBron. It only took him 6 finals appearances to get 4. LeBron was in 10 and he only got 4. I got LeBron in my top 10 too. You know? Well, LeBron had multiple All-Stars. No excuse. I don't care if Steph Curry had Jesus Christ. If Steph Curry had Jesus Christ, LeBron James had the devil. So he had help too. Not on the people's minds, Zach. You're wrong on that. The people do not have LeBron James as number 2. Most of the people that will. Only LeBron fans will have him as number 2. The media has him as number 2, but that's only temporarily until the next guy comes. Yeah. And yo, Macho, those casuals that think he's number two, wait till the next guy come along. They're going to completely forget about LeBron James and talk about that next guy being better than Jordan. I guarantee you. Yeah, Steph won two without KD. KD got to prove that he can win without Steph. It's the other way around. Steph don't need KD. KD needs Steph. And KD will always need Steph until you fucking win on your own. Because you're an underachiever yourself. That's why you're never going to be in GOAT conversation. Kevin Durant will never be in GOAT conversation. No, it's nothing wrong with that, Z. It's nothing wrong with that. You know? But it's not as much people as you think, Zach. It's mostly by the media. I live here in Los Angeles. Nobody got LeBron as number two. They still talking about Kobe. You know? But I understand your point, Zach. I'm not going to call you crazy or nothing like that. It's your opinion. It's your opinion. Cool. You know? I'm not going to, make you drink the coffee. Even though my coffee tastes better than your coffee. Just to let you know, Zach. My coffee is just better. I got cream. You drinking that dark coffee. Stop drinking that dark coffee. It don't make you feel better. Okay? Stop drinking it. And remember, Zach, if you're going to be on this channel, Zach, coffee is for closers. You got to be a closer. Put that coffee down. Yeah, man, you're on the evil side, Zach. You're drinking that dark coffee. Yeah, that coffee. Oh man, it's too much caffeine. Too much caffeine in it for me. But shout out to Zach, man. I don't care who says who's this or who's that. We're just talking sports. I don't care. I just say my opinion on it. That's it. You're entitled to say whatever the hell you want. This is freedom of speech channel. I ain't gonna block nobody for saying you think this guy's that. It's whatever. It's whatever, man. It's all up. I don't care. No, but hold on for a sec. Yeah, man. Crazy. Crazy. She crazy. So yeah, man. But it is what it is, man. I guarantee you that next player is gonna have so much hype behind him. He's gonna have all the marketing behind him. And he's gonna have to surpass Mike. He gotta surpass Mike. He gotta do it better than Mike. Yes, sports YouTube will rise again. We got to deal with all the other guys making YouTube channels, athletes making YouTube channels. You got to compete against athletes making YouTube channels. That's crazy. Because realistically, let's just say, give me a retired basketball player, Carmelo Anthony. Let's say Carmelo Anthony makes a podcast. I think he does have one. That's crazy if he does. But let's say Carmelo Anthony has a podcast. You have to compete with Carmelo Anthony. He's a celebrity. So, of course, people are going to tune into the celebrity more than they tuned in to the guy that's a diehard sports fan, even though he may know more. He may know more his P's and Q's, stat lines, history. That's still Carmelo Anthony. So people are going to, yeah. Yeah, I know. Macho King, that's funny. That's funny. And all those stats he got don't lead to no damn winning. Stats are good, but you got to attach them to winning. Right? Stats are like a good-looking chick with no ass. All right? You know, shit, something missing. Yeah, you gotta have the whole shebang. You want to be the 10, you know? Get it. You gotta have the peanut butter and jelly, man. You can't just give me all peanut butter. Where the jelly? That's what LeBron James did. He give me half. He don't fulfill me because he don't give me half. No, he give me 3.5 quarters. He don't complete the. What the fuck am I gonna do with 75 cents, LeBron? Give me the whole dollar. I'm about the I'm about $1. What the fuck is 50 cents? Like, what are we doing? You better start winning, boy. Those stats better lead to some damn wins. I want no damn yo edits. I don't want no 50 cents though. I want a whole dollar. Shit, I can't buy nothing for 50 cents in the dollar store. That's what LeBron James is. He's half of the dollar. You ain't complete. You got stats, but you ain't got the wins. And if you had wins, you probably wouldn't have the stats, right? You're always gonna be missing something. Oh, I could buy some gum. I could buy some gum. Yeah, man. You know how that is, man. But it's shit. But yeah, man. But nevertheless, man, it's been good. Shopping it out with you guys, talking sports, man. But I'm about to head out. We're gonna see what that play-in about, what that play-in spoke about. But yeah, man, it's been fun. Peace. And stay drinking coffee on these YouTube sports streets. Drink the coffee with cream and lots of milk. We out, y'all. Peace.